Okay, so I'll explain lumbar spondylolysis in 4 parts. The first part will explain what lumbar spondylolysis is. The second part will explain what symptoms this disease causes. The third part will explain the prognosis of this disease. And finally, the fourth part will explain what type of people suffer from this disease. So let's get started with the first part. When you are diagnosed with lumbar spondylolysis in the hospital, what happens to your lumbar spine? Look at this diagram. The diagram at the top is of a healthy person with normal lumbar vertebrae. The diagram at the bottom is of a person with lumbar spondylolysis, and these diagrams are views of the waist from the side. In a normal person, the sacrum bone in the pelvis is ordered as 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. So, if you look at it from directly above, you can see the vertebral body of the lumbar bone. And behind this there is a part called the vertebral arch, which is structured like this. So, what happens in people with lumbar spondylolysis? The vertebral arch is fractured here and separated. This is called lumbar spondylolysis. Look at it from the side and pay attention to the position here. Normally this and this are connected, but in this case it is broken. This is spondylolysis. Next, the second part. The symptom is lower back pain. It is important to note that with spondylolysis, there is no numbness or neuralgia. So, if you feel numbness in your legs or pain in your buttocks, it is not spondylolysis. If you have spondylolysis, what will cause pain in your lower back? No matter what you do, it will hurt. But if you bend or twist your lower back, or if you sit for a long time on a chair, it will hurt. Next, let me explain the third part. If you rest, the pain will subside significantly after about 2 months. But it is a problem for people who cannot rest. If you are a student and are a person who exercises a lot, over time, your spondylolysis will progress to a disease called spondylolisthesis. I will explain what kind of disease spondylolisthesis is in another video. If you have spondylolisthesis and if a considerable number of years have passed, you will develop spinal stenosis. I will also explain spinal stenosis in another video. Now, for the fourth part. This disease is often seen in young, active students. It is particularly common in people who play sports that involve a lot of movements that twist the waist. People who play sports such as baseball, tennis, and so on. People who twist the waist a lot are prone to this disease. Well, that's all for my explanation of lumbar spondylolisthesis. Thank you for watching the video.